Apparently there's some videos that are probably floating around on other people's vlogs of Eva with that unicorn and Annie standing nearby. She was so cute. She was attracting all the vloggers at VidCon. So we are having breakfast at the Marriott. We're gonna meet with Ryan. Then we're gonna head to LAX. We have a hotel there so that we can get up early in the morning and fly out back to Shanghai. So we're gonna do some travel related stuff. We're gonna go buy some stuff for the tour. We're gonna do some cute Eva stuff. But yeah, VidCon is now over. The United States is almost over too. I did not think I was gonna meet another YouTuber at lunch, but lunch right outside of VidCon, it was obvious that I was gonna. But this guy's got an interesting story. So what are you doing on your channel?
Basically, I asked my girlfriend to marry me about 9 months ago. She said yes. So we changed our business model so we can work from anywhere in the world.
Okay.
We sold everything we owned and we jumped on a motorbike and started riding north. So we're going from Sydney to New York without an airplane.
How did you get from Australia to Indonesia or Palau?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Yeah. So we went to Darlin, which is the far north of Australia. There's no boats going between Darlin and Indonesia.
Right. I've got the same problem in reverse.
Yeah. So we waited for 6 weeks. We put like signs up in like all the different like sailing yacht clubs and stuff. And one guy said yes. Everyone else said no and like yelled at us, going, "You're idiots! Like it's monsoon and it's cyclone."
Yeah.
One guy said yes, and then we helped him fix up his boat, get it ready. We started sailing, and instead of taking like 4 days, it took a month.
Wow, so, an awesome month.
That was crazy. I didn't know.
Do you do daily, or do you do like, how often do you upload content to your channel?
We're actually just starting in, we're starting uploading content next week, because we've had the last 6 months. We've been in like the middle of the ocean or in the desert or difficult places. So we're going to start 6 months behind from day one, and then within about 3 to 4 months we'll catch up to present day. It's called theextreme.life.
Theextreme.life. Let's keep in touch. Maybe we'll cross paths as I'm coming down. You're going
to go the other direction. So we're meeting here in LA, and next time we're going to meet in like
some BFB
random little village.
Awesome.
Love to meet you, man. And good luck.
Take it easy. Yeah, you too. We're going back minus 1 bike bag, but we added 1 fabric bag. Same amount of stuff. The last thing we want is more lines. That downtown Disney was like a district you could go to and eat food and didn't have to go to the lines.
Is that a selfie stick?
No, it's a tripod. If they try and take this, we turn around if we go away. Hi.
Sir, miss, how you doing?
Good.
You want to take this bag out for me? Is this extended off? Okay, it's there, this right here. I'm sure this extends. So this will not be allowed inside. You can take it back to your car or vehicle and just surrender it here. Oh, and the Bluetooth. I don't have a car. We don't have a car.
We came by the taxi.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? Go home now because of that?
Yeah, it's like 80 bucks. I'll tell Ryan we're out of here. Thanks.
Who the hell knows you're gonna go through this?
Yeah.
Fuck it. And it's so hard to let my Eva stay in the sun.
Let's get in the shade. This Disney thing is like entering a prison or something. Like they really stick it to you. They wanted to take Eva's balloon, my selfie stick.
2-4.
Just saying goodbyes. Just saying goodbyes. I couldn't come in because of this, so.
You guys understand going across our security.
Right. Just bummer. I'm leaving for China. I'll be gone for years, and it's her birthday, so.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Have a good trip.
Yeah, thanks.
This is America. We have to lock down everything like Fort Knox because of the terrorists and the selfie sticks. So, anyways, Matt, Annie,
The selfie stick terrorists.
Love you guys, and I'm so sorry that Disney had to do this.
Sour our parade.
On her birthday, but,
Happy birthday, Yukiko, through the chains.
We still love Mickey, and we're gonna miss you guys.
Give Ryan and Yukiko.
No.
Eva, don't. Bye, Eva. Bye, Eva. Bye. Bye, guys. Jayoe, guys. Jayoe.
This is so not Jayoe. Later, bro.
Love you, brother.
Later, bro. Happy birthday, Yukiko.
Bye bye. Love you guys.
Fly safe.
You too. Next year.
Love you, bro.
next year.
Love you, man.
Love you, bro.
Take care of yourself.
Will do.
Take care of yourself. Take care of Eva.
Yeah.
Have a great trip to Europe.
We will. We will.
You're gonna be posting a lot?
We'll
Pictures
be
and stuff?
posting Pictures.
Bye, guys. They've got more security here than like an airport. I'd be very curious to find out how much nefarious stuff goes down here. Ryan tells me that there's a lot of stuff going down with people in selfie sticks hurting other people, but I guess that's the Chinese in me. Chinese wouldn't care. But go ahead, whatever you want, bring it in. Isn't that crazy? Everybody is going through all of this crap, all of this stuff, just to go in and spend money for them. It's like, it's an amazing business model if you think about it. Before you can eat at a restaurant, we're gonna make you run 3.5 miles and jump through a alligator pit, you know? Okay. That's a shame. Yeah, if we knew there was security here, I could have left that selfie stick at the Marriott. And the balloon. They wanted to take Eva's unicorn balloon away. Come on now. That's shameful. What do they think? It's gonna be filled with nitrous? Everybody's gonna be getting high off a balloon?
I'm pretty down for Disneyland. The same driver is coming back?
I guess so. Solomon's just gonna send. We're gonna pack up. We'll meet you back at the Marriott. Back at the Marriott. There's some big YouTubers behind me. Oh yeah. Big time. Millions of subscribers. The big guy, the one that I was just talking to. I can't recall their channels, but I know I've seen them before and I know they're big.
How about that?
Good luck in all your YouTube futures. See you next year.
Good luck with what you do, my friend.
Thank you. One more day in America. Are you excited about getting home, hon?
Yeah, I hope I'm in England right now.
All right, guys, we are at the LAX hotel. I'm about to go to the train station real quick. Head down to a place called REI. It's a outdoor equipment co-op. It's a great place to shop for stuff. If you're a traveler, a hiker, camper, you can find anything that you're looking for at REI. I haven't had a lot of time to go shopping for myself. It's one of my only chances to get some stuff designed for travelers in my size. If you guys have been watching me through Asia, you know that it's very hard to find stuff in my size. Remember those murals I got on tour in Taiwan? I was so excited about getting them. Turns out that they were 1/2 size too small. I only found out until much later, and when my toes were cramming against the front of the shoe. I looked so hard for that size, and I couldn't even get the right size when I finally found the store that had them. I'm in America now, and I'm going back to China in a couple of days, and I feel like I have an opportunity to get the right pair of shoes. I got a lot of choices, I got a lot of sizes. They have them in wide front foots and all sorts of different things. I'm actually swinging away from Merrell. I tried a bunch of different sizes and they all have that toe issue that you can't quite realize when you buy them, but you find out a few weeks later. I ended up looking at these. These are oboes. You put them on, they feel really good. So I think that I'm gonna get these oboes. They got a really hard sole, so I'll be able to ride with them. And I think that will be a good way to go. I'm excited. Another thing I'm trying to flip out is to get new sandals. I like these sandals that they have with like the hard toe, so that like I can even wear them on the trails if I want. And if I won't be stubbing my toe. I had a pair of sandals that I was riding with. I liked them, they were okay. But anyways, I'm gonna give a try to a couple of other styles. All right, we got shoes and sandals. I also bought some small bags that I can stuff in my panniers now that I got my new panniers. I always end up coming here and buying more than I need. I'll use most of it. And the stuff that I do buy, I'll use for sure. For me, one of the things that I really want to find is a pair of like capri style 3/4 length pants that go way past my knees with the zip tie style ends, so they don't billow in the wind. Like usable pockets and just all around good lightweight shorts. I have been using the shorts from Bendit Cycling, and they make some great shorts and great pants. The only problem with them is they're a little heavy. And when I go back to the road, it's gonna be July, August, it's gonna be hot. And I'll be riding through Taiwan and into Southeast Asia. And their stuff is just a little bit too heavy for that style of traveling. But I can't find any 3/4 length shorts. I mean, I could even ride with board shorts. It would probably be good enough for me. Pull up to the beach, jump in, go swimming. Only problem is after you go in the ocean, you start riding, stuff starts rubbing together. That salt does not do me any favors. All right, I got a pair of shorts, lightweight. I think they'll be nice. Not exactly what I was looking for. But you know the problem is every time I get off tour, I get fat. And every time I go back to tour, I try and shop for some cool stuff to wear when I get back on the road. And I always have to shop for fat Matt. And fat Matt becomes healthy Matt, not immediately, but it happens pretty quick. So I've got all this really amazing fat Matt clothes, and then I become skinny Matt, and I gotta buy some roadside, heavier, you know, tighter than it should be because it's all Asian sizes clothes. It's the life I live. All right, let's get back to the hotel, see Annie and Eva, and go get some dinner. Time for dinner. We're going to the ramen joint. You keep seeing planes. We're right by LAX. There's a plane up there. Noodles are always a safe bet for Eva. So before we leave tomorrow, we're full on noodles. Noodles and noodles and noodles. Somebody just walked up to me. I didn't have time to pull the camera out. They're like, hope you had good fun at VidCon. We're looking forward to seeing you next year. That was kind of neat. I'm popular, eh, B? Ramen. Talk to you later. The standard stop before you go back to China is the pharmacy. Things that you can't get in China as easily. Medicines that Grandpa likes or some of Annie's family likes. So we always stop here and buy some stuff. It's just me, or does that dog look like he's smoking a cigarette? Well, he's really holding a diploma. I debated sharing this story with you because my camera wasn't open a few moments ago when it actually happened. But the irony is just, it's too sweet. We're in LA. We are in a parking lot getting some little sweets for Sweetie here. We're walking in through the parking lot and the electric car starts to back up. We move back and the electric car ends up moving faster. The car backs up faster, about basically trying to hit us. And I said the F word or something in Chinese, and Annie repeated it, and I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? You know, the nerve of this guy. And the guy was Chinese, pokes his head out of the car, laughs, a maniacal laugh. It was like, and then flicks me the bird, all three of us, the bird. Tries to hit a child, mind you. Heard us speaking Chinese and then flicked us off. So the funny irony here is that we're about to go back to China and an experience that is truly American, getting flipped the bird outside of a car, was given to us because somebody heard me speaking Chinese and understood what I said and was Asian himself. So what an Asian fusion experience right there. You almost had to laugh at it if it wasn't for the fact that he was almost about to hit my daughter. What do you got there, honey? You just don't have a product, you have the whole hook. Thanks, honey. Thanks, honey. Go see Mama.
What is this?
Come on.
What is this?
Snacks.
Not dog food.
No. That's Scooby-Doo, honey. You don't know who Scooby-Doo is?